This is not a filter. This is not a filter. This is not a preset. This isn't even editing in the way that most people use the word. This is real editing. This is the art of editing, just like the art of photography or the art of music. Moving a few sliders in Lightroom isn't editing. It's tweaking. It's polishing the surface. Real editing goes way deeper. And that's also why the whole idea of presets completely misses the point. Look, I get it. Presets are tempting. You see an ad with a beautiful photo. They go, hey, purchase this preset and it's gonna give you the same results for your photos. And spoiler, it won't. Presets are nothing but given recipes. Exposure, contrast, white balance, clarity, texture, all global edits that worked for their photo. And speaking of global adjustments, real editing doesn't stop with moving sliders. When editing becomes real art, you dive into the photo and make local adjustments. You shape the light, you dodge and burn to sculpt different elements in the photo. You work separately on the eyes and the texture of the clothes, on the hair. You balance color and tone locally to bring the photo to life. That's why when you throw a preset on your photo, it usually looks between weird to bad. Why? Because every photo is different. Different light, different skin tones, different emotion. Think of it like cooking tomato sauce. You can't just add the same amount of salt and pepper every time, right? Some tomatoes are sweeter, some tomatoes are more acidic. And if you don't taste or learn how to taste, then you're just guessing. But if you learn the art of editing, then you hit the spot every time. You don't just like randomly get lucky sometimes, just like an amazing musician that doesn't need luck to do something amazing. I spent years trying to understand how to truly edit a photo. I actually studied from different teachers around the world. From one teacher I learned the philosophy behind dodging and burning, and from another teacher I really started to finally understand color. It took a long time, but eventually I learned how to shape light, how to control emotion, and develop my own workflow. And now I'm ready to share it. Now listen, this isn't a technical Photoshop course. I'm not here to explain what every tool does or how Photoshop works under the hood. Honestly, I'm not even sure I'm using it in the correct way. But it doesn't matter, not to me. I'm not a scientist, I'm not a technician, I'm an artist, and I want to show you how to do things in order to get them done. And as you can see, it works. And in this course, I'm going to show you exactly how I edit, step by step. You'll get all my custom Photoshop actions for free, the same actions that I use every day. This course isn't about shortcuts, it's not about presets, it's about finally understanding how to take full control of your image, from the raw file to the final result. After acquiring all the gear in the world, the art of editing is the final step that will put you ahead of all other 99% of photographers and make your work look like the work of the best photographers in the world. So if you're ready to stop pushing sliders or relying on someone else's style and start mastering your own, then join me. Let me show you how I edit.